motherfuckers. This is Eric Johnson. I'm with RBM, and this...
No, he's not. He's talking to himself.
And this is NWA. And that's right. RBM's a figment of my imagination, that whole episode.
Yep.
I should say. I guess he's just going to do some commentary in my head. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but whatever. I guess I'm going to be talking to the voice in my head called RBM. Anyway, we got Tyrus and Matt Cross on the pre-show. I'm so excited to do this, guys. I've always wanted to do a small company in the modern times, and I said, why not NWA? I just got done watching a couple of their episodes, and I have to say, man, I like the old school presentation. So, let's do that. Let's bring back the old school on this one. So, in a decent pre-show match, Matt Cross defeated Tyrus in 827 by pinfall to death from above. So, 37. Now it's
Gold to 43.
So, the play-by-play commentator is actually pretty good. Austin Idol also did good work at ringside. And, okay, the women did terrible, and Sky Blue broke her jaw.
That's not good.
Well, we have too many heels anyway, so...
Isn't Sky Blue a face?
Heel.
Oh.
Apparently she's a heel. Although, to me, she looked like a baby face whenever I watched, so I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Then in the main event, this was dog shit.
Of the pre-shows.
How did that get a 13? Oh, low locker room morale, poor gimmick. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Jack Stain was the weak link, even though that probably shouldn't have got a 13. It should have been way higher because of the in-ring skills. Anyway, to start the show, we got Strictly Business coming out. Nick Aldis says, I've defeated everybody you sent at me for the past 3 years. I don't even know. There's not much to do. I guess I'm just going to retire as the champ, basically.
And I won't even give it back.
I'm not even going to give it back because no one else should hold it. I should hold it forever. And Trevor Murdoch's like, you know what, man? You make that NWA title disgraceful. You're a hell of a wrestler, but your attitude is what makes you, it's the man that makes the title. As far as I'm concerned, you make it worthless.
He says people like Luthez, he's held it for thousands and thousands of days, and he was always a fighting champion. Even he was always winning.
Yeah, people like Luthez, people like Orville, people like Ric Flair,
Dan Severn and stuff like that.
People who've held that belt and held it with class. You, with your attitude and your cronies. You make that title look like crap based on your attitude. And they're all laughing at him. It's like, I'll tell you what there, Trevor. I'm very terrible at a British accent, so I'm just going to stop right there.
I'll tell you what, Trevor.
I'll tell you what, Trevor. If you can beat one of my guys, you will get a shot at my 10 pounds of gold.
It sounds like you're turning into Australian right there.
I know. I can only do Australian. I can't do British. So, I guess Nick Aldis is going to be an Australian guy now from here on out.
Well, we're in a bit of a pickle.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Nick Aldis.
Hey, you bloody cunt.
I don't think he's dirty. I don't think he's dirty English. So I'll go with my Alfred Pennyworth.
Hey, listen. Cunt in Australian is actually countryman, like fellow countrymen. That's why they call it cunts. Yeah. See?
Fucking cunt.
Yeah, you cunt. You can't even tell if they're insulting you or being, friendly. It's weird.
That's our new excuse this series. He's just going to call everybody a cunt.
It's like, no, you're my fellow countryman. It's like, okay. I got a 54. Not bad. We got a angle hotter off to the strong start. That is what I'm talking about, bitches. All right, here we go.
Calls Trevor Murdoch a fat cunt.
Yeah, you fat cunt.
Well, you're just a fat countryman. You're all over
just a fat countryman. So what happens if a Karen just like jumps the barricade on one of our shows? We're just gonna call her a cunt? Like, hey, cunt.
Well, she'd get super offended then because that's a country man and not a country woman.
It's the same thing. It can be either or. But 54, not bad. Cunt. And a 39, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what happened there. Thank God we gave that win to Thunder Rose. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa just fucking carrying this division.
Oh, I know. Look at that. 39 right there. That's what I'm talking about. There's really nothing else to look at, I guess. Thunder Rosa for the star quality, being an amazing heel. Good announcing. Genocide was penalized for being inexperienced and inconsistent and low locker room morale for both of them. That's fine. We'll get that morale situation sorted out. I got the crowd water. And then Aaron Stevens, Kratos, and Mae Valentine interview. Kratos and Mae Valentine actually does a pretty good job of improvising questions and improvising her interactions with these two. So that's good.
So basically, what's going on is in this segment is Mae Valentine. She's interviewing the tag team champions, who is kind of like the odd couple in this. So it's like, so it was announced earlier on like social media or something like that. We'll say that. It's like, we're just getting word that you guys will be defending your tag titles in the main event tonight against God knows who. Who's your thoughts? And who would you like to face? And Aaron Stevens, he just takes the microphone from J.R. Kratos, doesn't even give him a chance to talk. He pushes him like out of the way or something. He's like, look here, I'm the best wrestler in this goddamn company. And the point, and I don't care who we're facing for this title in the main event. It could be anybody. In fact, it will be anybody. So it's going to be an open challenge tonight. Doesn't matter. Point is, I'm going to win.
Ooh. I like it.
And there we go.
I guess.
Yeah. J.R. Kratos can maybe cut in and say, like, hold on. I deserve some credit.
No.
I am the other half.
No,
The better half, I might say.
Okay. All right. We got a 34. Not bad. Let's go. And then here we go. Thomas Latimer and Trevor Murdoch officially square off. And that match got a 41 with good heat and decent wrestling. Murdoch defeats Thomas Latimer in 12:09 by pinfall with the leg trap sunset bomb. That
sounds crazy.
That sounds awesome.
Watch how it's just like a standard power, like a sit-out power bomb or something like that.
He beats him with a pinfall. Well, he defeated him by, I got this, taking a massive lawsuit against Latimer
for assault.
And will also be suing Aldis because of
workplace discrimination.
Hate speech.
Because being called a fat cunt. Yeah. Next week on NWA Power, I swear, I was just saying he was a little pudgy and he was a fellow countryman, I swear.
No. Okay, that's the funny part. The real part is he did beat him with a leg trap sunset bomb. So, I don't know. Which one do you like better? The lawsuits?
In the comments below.
41. And then he gets a microphone, talks crap to Nick Aldis standing over there by the commentary table.
He says, you say you run out of challengers. You say you want to retire as champion. You say there's nobody worthy to face off against you for that title. Well, I think you're just scared. Because after what I just did to your man, I think it's loud and clear who the rightful challenger should be. And that's me.
And then Aldis is just staring in like disbelief. And this is crazy, folks. We'll be right back after commercial break. And then after commercial break. Yes. All right, here we go. So, you want to go over this one too? This is a fun one.
All right, so we come back from the commercial break, and Nick Aldis, he's in the middle of an interview with Mae Valentine. So she's like, Nick, what's your thoughts about Trevor beating your guy? I forget his name.
Beating your guy and what he said to you moments ago.
And it's like, well, first of all, Trevor Murdoch, he's very rude, I must say. Very unclean, just starts going off in his appearance. He's not title ready. He's he doesn't have the prestige to be a champion like me. And I must say, I warned my man about facing him. He had a very bad case of food poisoning before going into the match. I mean, God bless him. He really wanted to face Trevor Murdoch for my honor. And that was the reason he lost, unfortunately. But, I will not be facing Trevor Murdoch. Then all of a sudden, Trevor Murdoch, he comes blasting backstage. He's like, how about now? How about now? How about you fight me now? Fight me now if you do. And then Tim Storm and all these guys, they jump right in the middle.
It's like he knows all that staff's around him, right? He's like, yeah, I'll fight you now. How about I go right now? And he gets up all in his face. You see Trevor Murdoch do the shove. They start fucking, just shoving each other a little bit before it gets to punches. And then before they could get punches in, as soon as they both wind up the punch, here comes the staff. Boom, boom, they're all grabbing them from different sides.
Tim Storm, all these guys, they come out from the locker room.
Yeah, we got one referee. We got some wrestlers from the locker room breaking it up. 41. As if to believe it's an actual shoot. That's what I wanted to play it off as. That even the wrestlers have to come break it up. So 41.
Moving on.
And then,
so yes, the main event, we saw Aaron Stevens and JR Kratos defend the title against the television champion, The Pope, and also a heel, Fred Rosser. Kind of another odd couple. But they were they took the open challenge, and at 17 minutes and 51 seconds, Aaron Stevens pinned Fred Rosser with the terminus. As we can see, JR Kratos did not do very well, but everybody else did okay.
Yeah, everyone else did do fine. Looks like the Pope and Fred Rosser have excellent chemistry teaming together.
Huh.
Match was a little too long given our audience. Okay, so we cannot have matches above 15 minutes. That sucked.
Okay. But the point is, it was a back and forth affair, but the champions retain.
Yep. That is defense number 1 of the World Tag Team. And then, so here's a good one. So, after the match, Aaron Stevens grabs both tag titles. And then he slides in the
he's about to make his way back upstage when he sees out the corner of his eye the Pope's TV title. He grabs one end. He's like, you know what? This looks pretty nice. He goes to leave with it, but he kind of stops. Something's holding onto it. Turns around. It's JR Kratos. He's holding the other end. He wants to be the TV champion, but Aaron Stevens, he also wants to be the champion. So they start kind of tugging at it. So then
eventually, Aaron Stevens grabs it. He holds it up in the air like, yeah, I'm going to be the champ. Then Kratos grabs it out of nowhere. Yeah, I'll be champ. Fucking, the crowd starts doing different reactions to what they're doing. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Boo.
Yeah. Aaron Stevens is the heel, so they're booing him when he holds it up. Then Kratos kneels up. Yeah, boo. It's funny. It's a funny angle. 45. Yep, 41. And we increased in 53 regions.
Thank you, Fight TV.
Yep. It's all tiny, though, so it's going to take a while.
Yeah, it's going to take a while, but we're going to get there.
And we will take a look real quick. After simulation. I think the simulation is going to be 10 times faster than WMMA.
Oh, most definitely. I feel like they put a lot more time into
and if you guys like us on this channel enough, you can catch us over on Ultima. That is ULTIMA, where I will be booking NXT.
Oh, and as of today, I will also be helping booking NXT.
Yes, I wanted RBM.
Yep.
He was the Raw.
There was a blockbuster trade made for co-GMs. I was previously working for Raw. Now I will be working for NXT.
That's right. We are going to be the developmental brand. So, there is no competition with those two guys. We're just going to be.
We're gonna be the child to the fighting parents.
Yep, that's right. But my goal is to develop guys for both RBJ,
RPJ,
yeah,
and
RP,
Ferb.
and Ferb. Yes, I guess Ferb's the main guy over on SmackDown. So,
Yep.
my job is to help develop guys for them to call up.
Well, our job.
Well, yes, our job. Yes, excuse me. As head of creative, I will do what I can. But that sounds good to me. There we go, saved. Let's see. So yeah, check us over on Ultimate. I'll have a link to their profile in the description.
Yeah, if you like
TEW
content like this, you'll find more. We have more coming. We have more WMMA 5 content coming. And if this still doesn't satisfy your urge for TEW content, go over to Ultima.
And go over to Ultimate, man. They make some pretty good stuff.
In fact, go over there anyways, even if it just does satisfy you.
Give those boys a sub. Give us a sub. You know, we want to make the TEW community still alive and well.
Yep.
Let's see here. The fuck did I want to check? I guess there's really nothing else to check.
One thing we did do before we started this is we had CM Punk come out of retirement, so we'll see where he goes.
I guess we're going to see what the show history... Oh, yeah, that's right. We did make him come out of retirement. We got 56,000 viewers. That is absurd.
It is.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's been a pleasure. There's really nothing much else we can do.
No, I really can't think of anything.
Exactly.
Other than that, do what I said earlier, you sick bastards, and we will see you next time on NWA.
Yep, we will be back.